I always think about when I'm doing spell work or something and my boyfriend, like I picture him just like walking in. I mean, he's seen me do stuff before, like tarot and everything, but like a full-on ritual. I just picture him walking in and being like,
catch you later. Bye. Don't you want anything from the store? You're on your period. Never mind.
what's up, you guys? I just got my hair cut, and you know when I get my hair cut, that means I need to like be touching it because it's so soft, or you know, it's just been cut, so it's like in my face. So I'm gonna do you guys a solid and put it back with a hair tie. I may look like a coconut, but that's besides the point. I'm a coconut. Anywho. Anywho, like I'm a fucking grandma.
Anywho, honey.
Today I'm bringing you guys a protective quartz blend oil. I love making oils, as you know. I'm gonna promo my shop real quick. It's down below in the description if you wanna check it out. But I make intention oils that are normally infused with crystals as well as natural herbs. And I'm going to be explaining everything to you today, but this one is specifically for protection as well as purification. I'm not a doctor. Don't ingest this internally, by the way. This is only external. There's a lot of research done for my non-believers out there about quartz crystal. It's been used actually as a energy generator for many things in the past before we had the advance in technology that we do today. Not to get all like history scientist on you, but quartz is full of energy. People can feel it vibrate in their hands. When they are creating their own energy, it kind of connects to the insides of us and balances us out, and that's why we use crystals for our chakras or crystals for healing crystals. So just to get that quick lesson over with, teacher Gianna Mangus, though, don't worry about it. Back to shop promo real quick. I have this beautiful new oil. This is a larger, normally, oh my god, normally I carry small oils. I carry roll-ons, such as like a 5 milliliter. This is a 10 milliliter. This is one of the larger ones that I carried for a while. This one is a protective blend with black tourmaline, which is around my neck today. It absorbs electromagnetic vibrations. That was a mouthful. When you have a negative thought pattern, or self-sabotaging thoughts, or negative people around you, negative energy vampires, it goes through this crystal and comes out positive, which is super cool. So got black tourmaline in here, as well as some delicious essential oils. This is more of an earthy scent, as well as like peppermint, patchouli, that kind of thing. And I love to anoint my wrists and my temples with it. Even helps with a headache. That's a little fact for you out there. And this is my newest one. I put 2 new ones up on my shop. I have Venus Lovers, which is a love oil to get your action on. And then this one is my White Moon Deep Sleep Oil, infused with all the wonderful, beautiful herbs that you know that are all natural and sometimes can be used in tea blends and stuff, but this is strictly external. Just a heads up, I don't want to get sued out here. I just like, do you know the stage of hair where you just like, it's freshly cut, it's beautiful in the salon, and then you come home and like you fuck it up somehow, and then you're just stuck with this until it grows out to a cute length? Yeah, that's what just happened. Some cinnamon here. This is just cinnamon sticks. I get most of my herbs from Mountain Rose Herbs, just so you guys know. Very clean, very organic type of shop. I have frankincense resin, which you could just use an essential oil version, but frankincense is very purifying. Forgot to say, cinnamon is super protective. So got protection, got purification. I always say this in every single one of my videos. This dates back thousands of years with use of goddesses like Cleopatra with frankincense and myrrh and all those types of things. So they've been using purification before we knew it. So the next one is anise. Again, very, very, very protective and has a beautiful light licorice scent. So you don't have to add anise, but I personally like it, and also makes that little star of protection. Anise pods, that's what they look like. I have dragon's blood incense blowing, smoking, by the way. It's protective, if you couldn't guess it. This is some California white sage. As we know, I'm kind of running out of it, but sage in everything, use it in every single oil, will cleanse any negative intention you may have accidentally thought of or somebody may have put upon you. It's just very good to keep that energy. And for all my sage lovers, you already know this, but for you that don't, sage actually gets rid of all energy, not just negative or heavy energy, but all energy, period. That means some of the positive energy is going out as well. So we want things like Palo Santo to bring this back in. I'm using the smoke version. I'm not putting one in here, but sometimes if you want to, you could put a stick in there. Also have the bundle I made, not to plug my own video, but last video we made this bundle, this wonderful bundle of herbs that I'm going to be using as smudge. We have rosemary in there and mint, things that are setting the energy back to its beautiful state. I like to use raw clear quartz. This is a raw clear quartz point. It's obviously going to come in many shapes and sizes. But I like to use that. It feels very natural. Sometimes you still have the dirt mixed in. And the last thing, totally optional, but peppermint. Not only does it smell great, but it has beautiful, beautiful properties. These are just 2 essential oils. One is On Guard, which is, these are both by doTERRA. You don't have to get these. This is not only to give it a scent when you put it on your body, but it's to bring a calming effect. I have lavender for that calming. For nighttime, it makes me knock out cold. And I like using these oils at night to set intention and then have my dreams, and then in the morning, kind of know a little more. And I'll just tell you the ingredients and why I'm using it. We have wild orange peel. Orange peel, I don't have my dried oranges with me, so I'm gonna use some of this. Orange, super, super, super protective and changes the energy as well. We have clove bud, cinnamon bark, eucalyptus leaf, and rosemary. Here I have sea salt, enchanted sea salt. The only reason it's like enchanted or magical is because I put my own intention into it. And basically when you're doing intention type of workings, to sum it up, I don't want to make it sound so simple because there's going to be people out there that come for me for this, but you are putting your hands over it, your energy, thinking, at least this is what I do, maybe you don't do this, thinking about the intention, the result that you want from this oil, you know, thanking that element or that herb out there for being able to give that to you and sending good vibrations, and then it is your own. Sea salt is like the purest form of anything we have here on this earth, so to add it to something like this, it's keeping the energy really good. I forgot to mention this oil, we're going to want to put it in sunlight and moonlight. We're going to want to keep constantly recharging it, kind of cycling it, because it is so protective. We want to have the full protection of the elements. Ooh, she's about to catch fire. The clear quartz especially, I want it to kind of bathe in that. Put it around all we are using. So now I'm going to just take my Palo Santo and bring back that energy. Also, when you're doing spell work, I want to add that you should be in a decently good headspace, or else your outcome may not be all that you thought it would be because you're not having the right focus, the right intention. You might be shifting thoughts constantly, which is not a good thing doing spell work. So try to be in a good headspace. If it's something that you can't really control, then just try your best. But for those who are like having an off day, maybe just don't do it that day or do something lighter. Not an oil you're gonna keep anointing yourself with, you know? There she goes, magical. Next, I'm gonna be taking some cinnamon. Big one, how about that? Grabbing some resin. Grabbing a star pod. I kind of like to do the full ones just because they're pretty and like the star is a protective symbol, but because they're pretty. Next are white sage. Woo! Like this, a little bit of my hands touching it. Now I'm going to add my 2 oils. I'm going to add 3 drops of each. So now we get our oil. Well, here's a mixture of canola and vegetable oil. You can use anything. You can use olive oil, grapeseed oil, almond oil, anything. And before I do that, I'm gonna enchant. So give me a little second. No, seriously. All right. putting it over our incense just to continue the purification process. And shake her up. So I hope you guys enjoyed this simple little video. I know I went real into detail, but I just want you guys to have the best oil experience. Oh my god, I sound like I'm telling you to take drugs. The best oil trip you've ever taken. I want you to have the best manifesting experience, the best healing experience spiritually. And this is what's done it for me. A lot of other things, but this is a very large help. So I wanted to bring that to you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Give me a like, give me a comment, give me a little subscribey if you think this is chill and you want to see more. Let me know what you want to see next. I love you guys, and I hope you have a bomb day, and I hope you enjoyed this video.